Hey everyone, this is Torn Apathy here, and this video is why I don't use Facebook gaming. It's hard to see, but I'm recording this through a handheld camera just because I'm lazy and don't want to throw up OBS and recorder, right? So as you can see, I'm on Facebook gaming, and one of the things is right over here, it says start streaming. And click start streaming. It brings you to your setup page, right? So one of the very first issues I started having a long time ago when I started doing this is that no matter what information I'd put in here, everything would set up. I'd have issues with then keeping track of how many hours I streamed. Like certain things would not check over no matter what I would do. I could set up the live stream, go live, and I'll click set up live stream so you can see. It brings you to, guess what? Another page, which has stream key elements, which I'm trying not to show. I'll actually. And then, of course, then you have your waiting for live section. It's sort of hard to see because that section's blacked out, but then you can see where you have to share your page to manage, and you have to set up a separate account. It is very convoluted. It is very difficult to get everything set up. And then the other issue is when I would go live, after I'd go live, let's go games, video. Let's click browse. You can see all the categories, but here's the thing. There's not every game being played. It doesn't show you every person playing every single game. Some of them don't even have people playing games. Like, you can't tell me there's no one right now who's playing Magic. Oh wait, there is, but it doesn't say anybody. And look, he's got 23 potential viewers and he suggested live. But guess what? Let's go back. Scroll all the way back down. It doesn't show that. It doesn't show anyone playing Magic the Gathering. Okay, it doesn't show anyone playing Resident Evil, but we click. Look, there's a whole bunch of people live playing Resident Evil. It shows there's like 4 people playing. Altogether, they've got views about, I don't know, 11, 13. Why isn't it showing 13 views right there? It didn't matter what I did. I couldn't get access into a specific archive or folder base. So I could go live in Apex, click live, click English, language, and go from view to high, and I could scroll all the way through here, and there could be people, see 0 views, and I would not even show up. So I finally said, I've had enough, so no more YouTube gaming. So the reason why I don't use YouTube gaming is, one, it's too difficult to set up and go live. You don't even know if you're actually doing it right. There's so many menus, there's so many problems with it. You have to, one, set up everything specifically how they want. Let's look at their specifications. Facebook gaming specs, right? For gaming creators, you have, this is how they want you to set up their page. Best practices, streaming settings, right? Here are recommended streaming settings. It tells you perfectly how to use everything. 60 FPS for 1080p, 30 FPS for 1080p, 60 FPS for 720, 30 for 720. But here's the thing. All streams, they want you to, when you first start off, unless you're like 100 or more affiliate or whatever they consider it, you have to only stream in 720 at 30 FPS. There is no other way to get out of that. Then you have to do multiple things to go live. Like, look at this. Then you have to set up for each keyframe, like exactly what they want you to do, right? They have to have X264 spec options while playing. You have to have CBR control, interval frames 2, very fast or maintain. I mean, there's so much parameters that they want you to keep and have to follow in order to even stream. And that doesn't even guarantee that you're going to be able to stream and have viewers. It is so hard to find viewers or find streamers that you may even like. And that's the whole thing. Like, none of these show any live views. They just say live, they just show a photo, and that's it. Like, you can see, this person put a streaming starting soon sign up. This person put a thumbnail of Caustic. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. I don't know, what they're playing or anything. It's so difficult to see and do anything on Facebook gaming. So I choose to stay away from Facebook gaming. I'm sticking to YouTube and Twitter, or not Twitter, Twitch. You can find all my content there. If you haven't already, please hit that like, follow, subscribe, whatever it is. Actually, it's subscribe on YouTube if you're enjoying the content. That means I know that you want to see more of my content, and I greatly appreciate it, and it means I'm heading in the right direction. If you don't like the content, I can understand. Tell me what you want to see. I'll try and put more up there. I try and put fixes, everything else. And last but not least, if you do like the video, you found it enjoyable, you found some takeaways, or hit that thumbs up, or if you don't like it, hit that thumbs down. Honestly, it tells me that this isn't a video I should make anymore, or that you had a problem with it, or whatever it is that you may have. All feedback is good feedback, whether I like it or not. So thank you so much. Look forward to seeing you next time. If you haven't already, come find me on Twitch on Sunday and Monday, 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and YouTube on Wednesdays and Fridays. And I look forward to seeing you in one of those live sections.